Hey Virgo, real quick, you need some money, don't you? Mm-hmm. You need some money real fast. You could be trying to transform and change your financial situation. Maybe something unexpected happened and you had to pay out some money, or your financial situation has changed some kind of way. You need some money, you want to change something internally. So it could be the way that you feel emotionally, just in general, or about something that you're doing that people may not know. This is something that you do on the low. This could be pertaining to some type of vice. It could deal with like sexual matters. It's something that you are trying to change that you're keeping from other people. It's hidden. And you could be very motivated to make some type of change in the coming days, either positively or negatively. And that's because Mars is in Aries, which you are co-ruled by Mars as well. And it will conjoin the North Node in Aries as well. So there's a lot of, and this will happen on the 19th, this weekend. So as we get closer to that date, this yearning, this desire, this motivation, this passion that you have for whatever it is that's going on right now that you want to change, you're being triggered to come up with ideas, or you're making plans, or you're plotting, you're like planning your next move in order to get some money or to change something. There's like some type of death and rebirth going on with you, Virgo, and it could be a painful one, but I feel like for the most part you're learning from it. And I feel like a lot of you are like, I don't need to do that anymore. I've learned my lesson. So let me do what it is that I need to do to make this drastic change. And when Virgos, when y'all change, y'all commit, y'all have discipline. And so something could have, because we're talking about Pluto energy, something could have happened very unexpectedly and you're having to pay for it, or you're having to change something about yourself in order to get through this, because something that you did may have caused this, or something that you haven't been doing is motivating you to make a complete change, a complete 180. Okay. Maybe that was the flicker back there. I got a candle going, or my earring. I saw a flash out the corner of my eye, so I'm taking it to mean that that will resonate with someone. So before I go any further, I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is your weekly check-in. If you like tarot, astrology, spiritual tips, be sure to please click that subscribe button and notification bell. This is a new channel. I'm trying to, grow my channel, so thank you so much. So, let's just get right into it. I was about to cut the deck, but the high priestess is here. So this is like, it could be some type of spiritual transformation. Like maybe it could be something as simple as, God saved me from this. It could have been worse. It could have turned out differently. And so basically some of you you're turning your life around, or you're realizing, I need to grow up. I need to stop playing. I'm about to lose my house, my car. I've got to do something to increase my income. And for some of you, it is forcing you to get out of your comfort zone and go towards something else, something that's better, something that's more productive. Okay, I cut the cards. Bottom of the deck, a new beginning with the Fool. Okay. This is also talking about some type of spiritual guidance that you could be asking for, praying for. So let's see, what's the current energy with Virgo? A new beginning, a new opportunity, or there will at least be a chance for you to take a new opportunity, or this is you extending a new opportunity to someone else. Ooh. Hedonism. With the devil and the 9 of Pentacles. This is Capricorn and Taurus energy. So there's a lot of earth energy here right now. For some of you, this is definitely regarding your money situation. You know, this energy is transiting your 8th house. The 8th house deals with sex and sex work. Some of you may try to like do an OnlyFans or do something that's not traditionally accepted as a form of, you know, making money. It could be something illegal or not, but you've thought about this, you've planned, you see the potential, and you see and feel and think that it could put you in this state of financial abundance or just feeling more comfortable, more stable. Let's clarify, what's this devil about? I don't know why I feel this way. I feel like some of you are going to like decide to shack up with someone to save money. Some of you feel really restricted as far as what you can do to make money. You feel like you've done everything that you know how to do. And some of you may do something a little strange for some change to get some money or to keep the money that you have. What's this devil about? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Death. This is about change and transformation. This is Scorpio energy. This is 8th house energy, which is where this Aries energy is right now. You did, let me rephrase that. Some of you did something based on sex, based on lust, based on something that is, you know, lustful. It was some type of temptation. And because you did that, something changed for you dramatically, and it affected any new opportunities, or it affected your money. Like this is having to pay court costs because you got drunk and went to jail, got a DUI, got somebody pregnant. Now you got to pay child support. Now you got to figure out, you know, how I'm going to pay child support on this salary and do the things that I need to do. Tell me more about this. Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio. Your stability was changed in some kind of way. It could be because you and somebody broke up and now you have to work harder to pay the bills, or they left you with a bill and now you got to pay for it. Some of you, this relationship wasn't built on love. It was built on lust. And it could have been built on a friendship, but not really. With the Lovers in reverse, you don't have anything in common with this person. Now, another storyline that I'm getting is with this devil here and the death card. Some of you where you felt restricted before, you know, maybe this is about getting back with someone, or getting another opportunity with someone. The two of you can't agree on something, and someone here is willing to put in the work to make it happen. Maybe that person doesn't feel that way anymore with the death and the devil here. And it could be like Someone didn't want to let go of their own personal boundaries, their own personal beliefs about you, or just in about relationships in general. And quite frankly, there's someone here that I can't really, well, yeah, I could say that this could be a toxic relationship, and this person is still obsessed with you, and they're willing to do whatever right now because they're still obsessed with you, and they want to be intimate with you. Let me know if that resonated. Who is this person? Could be a fire sign. They're willing to let down their guard for you, if you're wondering. Or they're hoping that you let down your guard for them. This is someone who they could, especially if you are a woman dealing with a man, they could be like a real man's man, and what I say goes, and I'm not changing my mind on anything. They're kind of like softening a little. What is this? Yeah, what they could have cut you off in the recent past with the Queen and the Two of Swords in reverse. Y'all couldn't be talking right now. Y'all could be ignoring each other. They could be ignoring you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. How do they feel about Virgo? Equal give and take. I feel like they could have realized in the past, like they were just doing the most, like they didn't have to do all of that, and they're willing to like come back and show some kind of compassion. Maybe you could be dealing with someone that feels like they need to make a certain amount of money to date you, to court you, or they feel like they need to make a certain amount of money in order to date in general. Especially if you're dealing with a man, he may want to just make sure that his money is right. Yeah. They miss your attention. They want it back. They could be looking at you online, wanting to give you their effort, their attention. Leo energy. How do you feel? Leo energy again. Some of you, I feel like with this and the ten of Pentacles, basically it's saying you're holding back on letting this person know how you feel about them. Like you could want the family and the house and the kids or whatever, but you're holding back on letting this person know that. I feel like maybe it's because you don't want to scare them off, or they just told you they didn't want that in the past. They didn't want anything long term. Damn, more Leo energy with the sun. So yeah, I'm taking this as a personal confirmation that I was right on the money with the sun and the high priestess. Some of you have been getting readings done and they told you the exact same thing. So this could be further confirmation, Virgo. Trust your intuition as well. Some of you, your intuition will be heightened right now, especially with that Aries energy I was talking about that's in your 8th house, which deals with the occult. Okay. And Pisces here dealing with your subconscious and your intuition and spiritual matters. What's their next action towards you? They want a higher level of commitment, or, you know, they want you to be in your good graces. They could let you know that they still desire you. They could like ask you out. This is Taurus energy. It's someone who's like making a gesture with something tangible, you know, send you a cash app, you know, hey, you want to meet for a drink, you want to go out to dinner. Also, like having a really good conversation with this person as well. Let me clarify. Yeah, they can't get over something that happened in the past. And maybe they're thinking that you haven't either, but they're hoping that the two of you can get like on the same page with the Three of Pentacles, because they see you as the Empress. What's the outcome? Best case scenario right now, the Hierophant in reverse. This is more Taurus energy. We got a lot of, okay, so we got the Hierophant, we got the Three of Swords, we got the Ten of Wands. They could feel like you're not over something that happened. You're not over what they did to you, what they said to you. It doesn't have to be anything, you know, bad that they did or said. It's the fact that when I look at this, it's something that someone said, but they don't necessarily feel that way anymore, and it stresses them out that you could be over them, or because they said something, they can't get to the next level. They can't get what they want from you. And again, Virgo, this is, there's someone here that they're having a tough time learning from something that happened or learning their lesson. And for some of you, I feel like this is dealing with communication. Maybe you're learning how to speak to people. Maybe you're learning, or they're learning, that, you know, words hurt. And some things you can't take back. So they could be kicking themselves right now because they're like, okay, how do I apologize? How do I take accountability? And I feel with the Ten of Wands, they will, because the stress of these emotions and what they're feeling and thinking is really heavy right now. What's your advice? Lord, I need a better setup, but that's okay. We got the King of Swords in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is your advice, is to, for some of you, this is the closure that you've been wanting, or this is the closure that you need. Take it as such and leave it. Don't read more into it as that. Don't have any expectations. Don't allow this person to trigger you where, you know, you start a fight, you start an argument. You can tell this person how you feel, but just watch how you say it, especially if they come towards you and you haven't talked to this person in a minute. Get over that loss. And some of you, you're still going through your healing phase where you're just coming out of it. And now that you're out of it, maybe you're not as thirsty or desperate as you were. It's easier for you to be a little bit more logical, okay? But yeah, don't let this situation trigger you to anger, okay? Be a little bit more analytical. Hear their point of view, hear their side. Virgo, that is your reading. I hope this was helpful. This was a lot, but leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.